morning, 47. The Ark Society's annual gathering is several weeks away, which should give us ample time to prepare. Meanwhile, Mr. Grey has an off-the-books request. Perhaps you should explain.
Noel Crest. One of my best fixes. Before Romania, I left him in charge of the militia. Told him in no uncertain terms to cease all attacks on Providence, stand by and await further orders. Safe to say he did not. Crest and his men have gone rogue, reinventing themselves as a glorified gang of international thieves. They specialize in ruthless spectacle heists with zero regard to collateral damage.
I've seen the man's file. What did you expect would happen?
It's not like I had much choice, seeing as all my best lieutenants were killed by you two.
Fair point.
Nevertheless, Crest is a rabid dog. He is my responsibility, my mistake. I would like your help correcting it.
Current whereabouts?
Ambrose Island, an isolated harbor north from the Strait of Malacca. Coincidentally, one of Wazir Kale's old ports of call. According to my intel, Crest and his men have joined forces with a local pirate syndicate to raid a passing tanker. His goal? A control unit for an Ether Corp satellite being covertly shipped abroad. The satellite is a node in the company's most secure cloud storage network, so they would pay a fortune to preserve its integrity.
What is Crest's endgame?
Extortion, if I had to guess. We don't have the luxury of a full investigation. For us to move against the constant, we need Providence to think the threat is over and lower their guard. Another militia attack on Ether would raise alarms.
I agree. 47. You'll need to eliminate Crest and destroy that control unit, or lock the militia out. The satellite cannot fall into their hands. We'll need a cover story for ICA. Luckily, Aka, the rapacious leader of the syndicate, already has an active ICA contract on her head. Take her out, and we'll even get our expenses paid.
Well, I never had you pegged as a rebel.
I'm warming to it.
Thank you, both. 47, seeing as I know Crest, I'll provide field support. Meet you out east. Welcome to the Andaman Sea, 47. We've arrived just in time. It seems Crest didn't disclose the true object of the heist to his partners, so Aka has seized one of the satellite control unit's keycards as collateral until they can renegotiate. The militia have set up camp near the remains of a colonial outpost. Both Crest and the control unit should be nearby. You'll need to destroy the unit itself, or render it inoperable by retrieving both keycards. Knowing Crest, he'll have given his to someone he trusts, but Aka is less inclined to delegate. She should be in the pirate base when she's not out among the locals. I provided you with a GPS tracker. Activate it when you're done, and I'll initiate extraction. The sooner we finish up here, the better.
And welcome to Hitman 3, a intermediary mission located between final mission of the main campaign of Hitman 2 and the one preceding it. Before Isle of Scale, but after Wildern Creek. Basic plot is just the fact that clean up one of the loose ends of Lucas Grey from the era before they actually figured out that, hey, we actually should band together instead of get busy at murdering each other. So, but still, Agent 47 sent to solve matters, cause damage, cause death, finish up the job. Mostly because that guy didn't follow strict orders and instructions he was given, so he can die. That's Lucas Grey's idea, and Agent 47 being a cold sociopath. So he's quite happy to oblige that.
Yes, sir. Understood. Good.
It seems that Crest is waiting for Akka to call a meeting. Getting them both in one place would certainly save some time.
Well,
Akka must be using the light to signal for Crest when she wants a meeting. It shouldn't be too difficult to exploit that.
Yep, there is mission, yeah, and there's all these kind of little events going on, but there is not actually, you could say, obviously made story missions that you can easily then start to follow, which kind of feels that a bit of lackluster design, but not that much reason to complain, because hey, it's still completely new mission and completely free as well, just because IO Interactive decided to be friendly and be nice and give a chance to actually well, IO Interactive decided to be nice and let you have a completely new mission, even though it just feels quite bare bones. And well, when you get something for free, you don't complain about it. Quite simple principle to follow. But there's all kinds of things around here to be waiting to be picked up, and just to make sure that things are as they are, Agent 47 took along the extremely handy lockpicks, which make getting through many places so much easier that it's actually almost trivializes the game. There's computer over there, but that's just something like a set piece, not actually necessary item. All kinds of things of tropical unpleasant place. So time to start do quite much of this wandering about thing, gathering all kinds of items to make use with for whatever purpose there is. Couple of pirates over there.
Hey, man.
But door's locked. Difficult to get in.
I think I swallowed a nut.
So, doing some cursory wandering about, trying to figure out where to go, how to go, when to go. Plenty of choices. Like here is a place to hide.
Got some weird ass noises coming from somewhere out here. Better go and see what's up. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, but now one pirate has been alerted.
Motherfucker.
Well, that's naughty language. Agent 47 does not like some people using naughty language. So, as a punishment, they get knocked out, placed into a closet where they belong, because, you know, playing pirate during this modern era is quite much of a being in a closet. And, well, now Agent 47 has become a pirate. Piracy. Not actually that kind of piracy where Johnny Depp is dashing anti-authoritarian character, but much more of a matter of people there being just ruthless criminals eager to murder.
I hope you're all behaving yourselves. I don't want any trouble with the local. Yes, sir. I don't want to hear it.
Well, all kinds of issues and matters happening around this place. like a piece of coin and a bottle of booze, which are quite new, seem to be quite numerous around here. And there would be a cook
It's very brave of you, August.
and some militia troopers, which all are quite expected. What you would expect from this kind of place, where with all kinds of with pirates and the henchmen of some other guy who didn't play so well with pirates. So
Don't skip dinner.
So it's time to start lurking about in the pirate headquarters and find already a camera post, so which Agent 47 will destroy using his magnificent aim.
Do you mind checking out what that was? You got it.
Now it's been solved. But there's a interesting looking little metal shack or something like that. A crowbar, which Agent 47 could now get himself and break inside of that location, but it would be quite unnecessary. Let's just go in.
Hey, I know you.
Ah, friend of yours, 47?
Mr. Smith.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes. 47. I'm on real thin ice with Interpol. This assignment was supposed to be a gimme. Tag along undercover on some tankers, monitor the crews for any suspicious contact with pirates, and support local law enforcement investigations with whatever info I found. Should have been a piece of cake.
Do you need some help?
Yeah. I haven't heard any keys on their leader when she comes by. If I had to guess, I'd say she's keeping them somewhere private, like an office. If you can get those keys and open this door, I can get myself off this island.
Got it.
Well, this is actually a one little mission that you can make use of, like, but that get the key from the office so you can open it, but Agent 47 carrying a lockpick.
I'm gonna have to add you to my Christmas card list at this rate. Listen, you see that car battery over there? She hooked up the cage to it and turned the juice on when she wanted to screw with us.
Interesting.
I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job, but I wouldn't lose any sleep if she got a taste of her own medicine.
Consider it done.
Oh yeah, and Agent 47 going for the unfriendly path.
Now's my chance. See you around.
And while it's at it, oh yeah, that guy with a bag on his head, he's got trouble, and Agent 47 can't knock him out and do anything else for him. Let's open the door. So let's just give some water over there and turn on the electricity.
Fucking unbelievable.
Well. Oh yeah, now she's fried herself.
Is out of the way. Good work. That's one problem taken care of.
Oh yeah, one problem down and out. So let's just, now I have to just wait for the... Oh yeah, and there's this. Oh yeah, there's one pirate up there, but there doesn't seem to be any place to stash him. But I wonder, could I just lob a brick into his head? No, the game's impact system doesn't make it happen, so can't do much. But I still wonder, when it's a matter of that satellite keycard control system thingy, why would they need? They would probably need 2 keycards to operate the system, and getting one of them would make it inoperable. So basically Agent 47 only should have to get one key card. Let's just make sure that that thing is... Oh. Yeah, not electrocuting myself.
That's one of the key cards for the satellite control unit. We'll need to find the second if we want to fully lock them out.
Oh, I guess it's something that it would only stall them in their process of getting the thing. But now it's time to start skulking for the second target. And there's all kinds of... And the pirate camp is something like a complete... Well, there's plenty of explosive stuff in the pirate camp to be found and made use of. So it really should not be much of a... Those guys are drinking. On the job. That's unprofessional. Drinking on the job is one great way of causing accidents on your workplace. And there was something like a easier way to get to the tower up here. What? Oh, and submarine key. What the hell is that for? Well, most likely some kind of submarine. They must have all kinds of thingamajiggeries around here. Like a banana. That's something like a funny word. It doesn't matter the context you use it. It's kind of funny word. It just sounds funny. I don't know why, but you could say actually only in English. Only in English it does sound funny word by itself. But time to start hunting down the second target. Even though I could also go and I'll just try to blow away the... Oh, so yeah, gas bottles with people smoking right next to them. Yeah, very hazardous. Workplace safety of this around here. Very much completely nothing. But I wonder, could I actually make something a bit interesting thing to happen, because there's this boat fixing shed. So I wonder, could I make use of the banana so that the crest would just slip into it and fall to his own untimely demise. Let's just let's place it over here.
Any pocket on this boat, I can't find my tool.
Apparently Crest is waiting for that boat to be repaired. You're handy with a wrench, aren't you, 47?
Well, Agent 47 is handy with a wrench, and he's handy with many other things as well.
I found some imported cigarettes in the boat. Good ones too. White Tiger. I used to get my dad a pack every year on his birthday.
Oh, he's just going over there.
I wouldn't have thought those militia guys would be smoking dope. They wouldn't touch anything without a filter. Now that I think about it, the only person I ever see around here with white tigers is Lance Shoot. Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, guy just went and took the
I found one of
coin.
Weird.
Nothing of really big importance.
Had them a second ago, didn't I? How am I supposed to fix this without them?
Of Of course I could have tried to make use of the knockout to the head, grab him, drag him. Grab him, drag him, stash him, bag him, and become him. Now Agent 47 is ready to cause an accident. Just waiting to happen. Like this place is full of them. A shitload of accidents just waiting to happen. Well, yeah, let's take the crowbar. All kinds of things.
Get some rest while you can. I'm not going to make any progress on this boat if I can't find my key. I heard that. Good dotting shit.
And now I just fix the engine and
That was helpful of them.
and caused a mass accident to have made a accident wait to happen. So now I can just start to wander about and try to head towards the actual satellite control unit, which of course means that Agent 47 can cause another massive amount of accident there. But this time it's to an item which doesn't even move around, so it's a bit of different kind of accident. It's much more of a damage sabotage instead of fatal accident. But it doesn't matter what it is, Agent 47 can deliver that job just fine. So I wonder how friendly would there be. Yeah, it's quite maze-like structure around here, around this place, with the militia camp and all that kind of nonsense around here, around. Oh yeah, there's a patrol coming, but let's just stay out of their path and let them walk away. Doing thinking work is demands. What the hell is Katvanga? A treasure chest. Well, let's just become the pirate. I think this was some kind of unique discovery thing to become. Well, I do say that Agent 47 looks quite dashing with this, and it might be some kind of Easter egg that the IO Interactive wants to make, so that wants to do. It's a mission including pirates, so of course there's a stereotypical pirate outfit available in it, even though it would make very little sense for such outfit to be available. It is. And for that, I would need to get through that. I would need to get some kaboomis. But no, that guy should be coming up here.
That's Crest taken care of.
Oops.
Now you just have to deal with the satellite control unit.
Oh, I was found. But I already left the place.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. Keep you posted.
I was doing quite fine, but the pirate bandit caught me, so no chance of getting a silent assassin anymore.
What was that? Hello?
You're out. And I am you. Yeah, sometimes this kind of little handy tricks don't always work, so let's just gunpowder bag over there, throw it, doesn't explode, but I wonder does throwing up a bottle of vodka over there and Molotov cocktail so do the matter? Yes, it does.
Will do. Come in, there? Found someone on the ground. Oh! Come on. I'll have all day.
But now I'm finding a bone to pick.
Get a good look at him. Okay, calm down. What happened? Tell me. Hey, get ready. Command area is all clear.
Oh yeah, things, all kinds of things are going on.
Gotta find the punk. Search the area. I hear you loud and clear.
Being in a bit of a bind, or how you want to call it.
What? Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, well guy I knocked out definitely will recognize his own clothes. So it was a bit of a, you could say, excessively ballsy move, because Agent 47 does use the, even though he is capable of being very ballsy in his, which is to say daring and capable of be very daring, he most likely is not, actually doesn't prefer to be like that. Yeah. Break open a little bit of path, door, ladder, climb down, open a path. There's a guy, another militia dude coming up. But and there's the actual satellite. Can Agent 47 climb up that high path? No, he can't. But still. Now I could just, let's do things the unfashioned way. By simply
That's the control unit there.
dropping up
You
there.
need to either destroy it
Rubber
or
chicken.
deny access to keep the ether satellite out of the militia's hands.
And now make it go, so they kaboom.
With the control unit in pieces, the satellite's no longer our problem. That's that. The rest will pick up the pieces. It's
Oh
time
yeah.
to go, 47. I'll see you soon.
Yep. Kabooms happened. So, time to leave the place now. Not happened very subtly, but it did happen.
You need clearance to pass. You don't have it, buddy, so
Oh
go
yeah.
away.
Militia soldiers are not accessed there. Soap. So let's just try to make the extraction point available. So it's over there. Now walking away, I have avoided being captured. There's nobody around here we should be suspicious about. Agent 47, but it's still quite much of a bit of a mystery. Yep. Leave this and drive away with the boat. Not too fancy, but it works. Nice mission, but not perfect.